friend of mine who works on restoring cars. Unfortunately, he hasn't got a premises. He had a problem with his premises and he had this Lancia to do. So I said, well, a bit difficult, but we'll move the cars out of the way and we'll give you a little corner to be able to do it. Well, it's such an interesting engine. I thought, well, we've got to make a bit of a film about this because we've just seen one bit on the engine I've never seen on any engine ever. And it's a V8, which is a bit strange because it's got very close, it's Lancia. You know, loads of people know about Lancia, but you've got to have a look at this water pump because I've never seen anything like it in all my time working on cars. This bit here, look. Can you see how it doesn't look like it's working? It's a funny thing. And we looked at it, we thought, what on earth does that do? Well, what it is, this bit is separate to the bit at the back. And the bit at the back drives from this chain. And because that's a different gear ratio, they're using a chain. And if we turn it over, in fact, I can do it myself, can't I? I didn't think of that. Now, if I turn it, you can see how it works. So this chain is driving this gear at a different speed to that gear, and it's got this bit here where it's not connected. I've never seen anything like that. So that's the important bit to put into the video. And then obviously, the next thing of course is that it's a V8, and it's only this wide. So if you put your camera up here, Tanya, just show the cylinder. Now the problem with this car is it's got water in the oil, and we're convinced it's coming from the water pump. But anyway, Alex will sort that out. So that's his next job, is to get the water pump out and have a look at it. But I think you could put this on the video just as it is, that little small thing that we've just done. The carburettor bolts onto those bolts there. The gases go down through there, round and round in the cylinder head, and come out there. So the music goes round and round and comes out there. So that's very funny design, and it's all in the cylinder head. But it was a very well-known car. They made cars that run obviously for years and years. Because this is 1934. Right, that's the engine out. Now we're going to make up a stand so we can take the engine to bits. Or Alex can take the engine to bits. Earlier on, when we made this video a little bit about this Lancia engine, we had this ridiculous chain thing, and I said it was because it ran at a different rate, which of course is a load of nonsense, it couldn't possibly work. So now I can demonstrate what it really does, is because the main drive gear is running, which is the adjustment for the cam timing gear. But the other one that it drives is on a different centre, constant centre. So to be able to adjust the cam timing chain and then still be able to drive the water pump gear, it has to have this loose bit of chain, which I've never seen before, and obviously I've got a bit confused there. This one here goes on a different centre to that one there. So it has this loose chain to drive it. It obviously takes up the difference between this centre and that centre. But it's a rare old thing. So the water pump's hidden deep in the engine. And we've got a problem with that as well. So we don't know what we're going to do with that, because it has an oil feed which someone's blocked up. And obviously it has to have a gland to stop it leaking. So to be honest, we don't know what we're going to do at the moment. We're sort of redesigning it in our heads at the moment. But anyway, that's quite interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. And if I'd have had to overcome that problem, I don't think I would have ever thought of that way of doing it. But now I've seen it, of course, you never know what you might have to do. But I'm sure there's some clever people out there that would be interested in that, because I certainly was.